Morning, Blackwood!
Hello, I'm Dr. Barron Davis, Superintendent of Richland School District 2. Many of us continue to follow the media reports on the school shooting that occurred on the campus of a Florida high school. Our hearts break for the students, employees, and parents from the school. With that incident in mind, I wanted to share an overview of the safety measures we have in place to prevent and respond to emergency situations. One of the most important precautions we can take is to remain vigilant about school safety at all times, not just when the spotlight is on the issue. At every opportunity, Richland 2 stresses the importance of making sure the safety measures we have in place are used correctly and consistently. We continue to place more emphasis on conducting effective lockdown drills. Schools must conduct a minimum of 2 lockdown drills each school year. District administrators will continue to look for ways to help our schools practice these drills regularly and as realistically as possible. Richland 2, if you see something, say something. We encourage employees, students, volunteers, parents, everyone to report suspicious activities and discussions as well as anything that just doesn't seem right. Anonymous tips can be reported using the Richland 2 Safe School line on our mobile app, or you can call 803-736-8756. In Richland 2, safety is no joke, and no one should ever joke around about causing harm at our schools or to our students, employees, and visitors. As your superintendent, I don't just send my 3 daughters to our schools, I send 28,000 plus students to schools every day. So I don't have the luxury of not taking threats seriously, no matter where they may appear, on a wall, in a bathroom, on Snapchat, Twitter, anywhere. Anyone who makes these types of threats will face serious legal and disciplinary consequences. So I encourage students to stop and think before making an offhand remark. Remember, our schools are staffed with lots of caring adults, including our school counselors, who are available to help work through issues in a productive way. Richland 2 appreciates the support of our law enforcement partners in protecting our schools. We have school resource officers at all of our high schools, middle schools, and some of our elementary schools. Schools without a permanently assigned SRO have plans in place to get assistance quickly from SROs assigned to nearby schools. For more than a year, district and school administrators have been assessing the facility needs of our buildings with help from our employees and our parents. Together, we have identified safety and security enhancements as a top priority for the Pathways to Premier Facilities plan currently under development. You can find additional safety information in a letter I sent to parents and employees. Visit richland2.org and search for The Real Deal page that features a link to my letter. Thank you for all that you do to support our highest priority, the safety and welfare of the Richland 2 family, especially the most precious members of that family, your children and our students. And remember, we will achieve the best results when we all work together.
Good morning, Blythewood. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Katya, and now for your Blythewood news.
Prom tickets are $65. Get them at that price this week before they increase again next week. Prom is May 5th at the Carolina Alumni Center.
Don't forget that we will operate on an alternate bell schedule today. Please plan accordingly.
The BHS track and field teams will be hosting a spirit night at Chick-fil-A at Killian Crossing tonight starting at 5. Come out and support your Bengals.
Good luck to the following teams competing tonight. JV and varsity boys soccer, who will be traveling to compete against Nations Ford tonight, and the girls soccer team, who will be taking on Chapin here at Blythewood tonight at 5:30.
Congratulations to Mason Marshall for placing 5th in the state and Brandon Tucker for placing 3rd in the state this past weekend. Brandon made history for being the first Blythewood wrestler to stand on the podium in Blythewood wrestling history when he received his bronze medal. Mason finished his wrestling career with over 100 career wins. What a huge honor.
Finally, congrats to the boys basketball team on a great season. That's all for news in sports, not a weather.
Good morning, I'm Jalen with today's forecast. It's currently 45 degrees with sunny skies, a high of 66 degrees, and a low of 46 degrees. Tomorrow there will be some showers with highs of 65 and a low of 50 degrees. That's all for weather. Have a great day, Blythewood.